Reasonable inferences from the evidence show that the man in the middle was, I suggest, the leader of this band of three. He risks nothing. He sent the man with the backpack off, I suppose, to hide the goods, and Delke and Hambrick to run in the other direction to distract the police. He's like a director in the orchestra, a conductor in the orchestra. He's not making a sound, but he's directing everything. He's functioning like a quarterback, and he has got literally two men in motion. He's got Delke running here to draw the officer's fire, figuratively, and he's got the Mr. Backpack running in the other way. Don't you think they knew this? Don't you think they practiced this? Don't you think this is something that was going on and ready to go, a plan in case the police got him? There must have been something awful precious in that backpack. But two runners in motion trying to get the bag across the goal line and distract the police by having the other person go running in the opposite way. And that's what this case is about. Hambrick was a decoy. He was not only a decoy, but, Judge, he was a sacrifice. These other two men sacrificed Mr. Hambrick, knowing full well he was being pursued by an armed Metro police officer. If there's responsibility here, it lies not only at the feet of Mr. Hambrick, but also at the feet of these other two men who were part of this enterprise. And let's point the fingers where they need to be pointed, and not at this good police officer who's responding to exactly, and I mean exactly, Judge, what Mr. Hambrick was doing intentionally and purposefully. He went after the man who was attracting attention big time. Hambrick was doing exactly what Hambrick wanted to do. The DA said, oh, he's running for his life. No, he's not. He's running to convince this man to follow me so Mr. Orchestra Leader can get whatever's contraband out of the car you can, and Mr. Bagman can get away with the goods.
Judge, my understanding of some of what Mr. Rabin's saying is that his defense is that Andrew Delke was following his training, same defense that Himmler used at Nuremberg, that Lieutenant Calley used in Vietnam, and now Andrew Delke is propounding to this court. But even their witness, Sergeant Allen, said that it was Delke's decisions that led to the pulling of that trigger and the shooting of Daniel Hambrick in the back and his killing.
It's still unclear why he was pursuing and chasing Daniel. You know, what law he had broken. We're unclear on that. So the defense just did, what they had to do. They're desperate. I understand they're desperate. They have to come up with something. So what they're trying to say is Daniel is a criminal and he deserved to die.